The coronavirus death toll has risen to 170 in China. Another 7,700 people have been found infected. Wuhan has reported the highest number of coronavirus deaths. The virus is now spread to every region in China. Google is the latest global giant to temporarily close down its China operations amidst the lockdown in Wuhan. Indian students have appealed to the government to rescue them at the earliest. External Affairs Ministry said that they're in touch with Chinese authorities to work out necessary logistics. India is set to operate 2 flights to bring back 250 nationals. Over 400 people are currently under observation across 14 cities in India, but there has been no confirmed case of coronavirus infection as yet in India.
தெரியல. ஏன்னா நான் என்னோட நெருக்கி ஒரு 7-8 நாள் ஆச்சு நான் ரூம் விட்டு வெளில போய். என்ன நடக்குது, என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க ஒன்றுமே புரியலை. எல்லா ஷாப்பும் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. பஸ் இல்லை, மெட்ரோ இல்லை, ஃப்ளைட்டு எல்லாத்தையும் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. என்ன நடக்குது ஒன்றும் புரியலை. தயவுசெய்து தமிழக அரசும் இந்திய அரசும் எங்களை எப்படியா இங்கேருந்து கூட்டிகிட்டு போகணும். கூட்டிகிட்டு போயிட்டு நீங்கள் எங்களை ஐசோலேட் பண்ணி ஏதோ ஒரு இடத்துல வச்சு எங்களுக்கு எந்த டிசீஸும் இல்லை அப்படி கன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ண பிறகு எங்களை விட்டா போதும்.
कोरोना वायरस के लिए देखते हुए जो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया और जम्मू कश्मीर की जो गवर्नमेंट है उसकी तरफ से जो एडवाइजरी जारी की गई है, तो वहाँ देखा गया है कि हमें कोरोना वायरस का जहाँ कोई ऐसा लक्षण या लगता है अलर्टनेस जो है वो खाली अलर्टनेस पे रखा गया है कि ना आए. वैसे जहाँ कुछ भी नहीं है, कोई पैनिक की जरूरत नहीं है और कोई कुछ ऐसा फैलाने की भी जरूरत नहीं है. लेकिन जनरली जो देखा गया है कि लोग जो है पैनिक है, तो लोगों को अवेयर किया जा रहा है कि ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है.
Shivam Pal, a senior journalist, is now joining us from Beijing for the very latest. Shivam, first question would be, of course, on the over 250 Indians who are in China at the moment. What is the evacuation plan to bring them back to India looking like at the moment?
Yes, I guess you spoke about 250, the number of people who are stuck inside Wuhan. Yeah, the evacuation process is on at this moment. I was in touch with the embassy officials and some of the students from Wuhan. So basically, it's a very complicated process at this moment. The Indian government and the embassy, they are trying their best to evacuate these students, but the need of the hour is not to get panicked, because some of the students are already a bit of panic, and they are calling people. But it's very difficult at this moment, if you understand. Like right now, the US, Japan, they have evacuated some of their citizens from Wuhan. For them, it's easier because US, they have a consulate in Wuhan. So they already have a proper full-fledged staff set up in Wuhan. So through their consulate, they can have a lot of access. They have a lot of logistics support there. They have cars and vehicles there. So that's why it's easier for them to evacuate their citizens for logistics. But in India's case, at this moment, the problem is most of the people who are stuck in Wuhan, they are students. And students they are mostly part of 3 different medical colleges in and around Wuhan. Some of the medical colleges are not inside Wuhan. Those are a little farther. And the Wuhan city and most of the cities in Hubei are locked down completely. There is no public transport at this moment. And there is no buses flying.
Do you know, Shivam, then the question really is, what is now the way out? What are the kind of impediments that India is facing? Because if Japan and the US could do it, what is the problem, when it comes to the Indian students who are stuck in and around Wuhan? What are the impediments and what could be the possible solution to bring them back to the country?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because for the US, they have their consulate staff. They were all living together in the same compound. So for them, it was easier. But India, so that's why the embassy officials, I was in touch with some of the senior officials. They are saying they have already reached out to all the students. They are signing some forms. And the evacuation process is also very complicated. It's not about evacuation. Like, for an example, Japan, they did proper health screening. They actually health scanning, and they sent doctors in the aircraft so that they are tested inside the aircraft. Whereas US, they're keeping their evacuees inside an airbase in South California, and they will be isolated for 14 days. Indian students, the government is also figuring out how to get them like quarantined before they return to their place. So these are the logistical nightmares at this moment. That's what they're saying. But still, they're trying their best. And students are also quite optimistic since the news came yesterday. Officially, the MEA said that they will evacuate. They will send 2 aircrafts. So the students are a little, right now, they're less panicked. But yeah, I told about the logistics process. For example, Australia, they're taking
That's right. Okay,
all their evacuees.
so we'll wait and watch. This is going to remain our top focus. And Shivam, we'll keep coming back to you for more updates on this. We will keep you updated on what the evacuation plan looks like to evacuate the over 250 students who are stuck in and around Wuhan at the moment in the midst of the coronavirus outbreak in China. Taking a very short commercial break.